What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Fooling Yourself, The Angry Young Man by Styx. This was suggested by a patron, so you know I had to check it out. It's been a little while since I checked out some Styx. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the mini classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestion, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video. Very encouraging song from Styx. I feel like their music is always like unique. They went really heavy on the keyboard or synthesizer or whatever that instrument was, and they gave this song like a really whimsical feel. I really enjoyed when the bass line came in on this one. I feel like it really kicked things into gear. The intro on this was almost like 2 minutes. They were really taking their time just setting this one up, building up to the bass line and drums. And when they got to it, it really had a lot of bounce to it. I feel like the synthesizer really brought a lot of brightness to this track. The point of this song is to provide like some hope, and I feel like they did just that. I really enjoy the lead vocals on this one. I think I say this all the time, but his voice really has a lot of character to it. It just feels really animated. I also enjoyed the harmonies on the chorus that made this one kind of like an anthem. Something about multiple people singing together just gives the words some power. Now let's get into the lyrics on this song. He said, "You see the world through your cynical eyes. You're a troubled young man, I can tell. You got it all in the palm of your hand, but your hand's wet with sweat and your head needs a rest." So right off the bat, this reminds me of Angry Young Man by Billy Joel, and obviously they have the same title, so it makes sense. He's talking about the dilemma of the young man that is finding his way in the world. He's trying to find where he belongs. He's trying to find his purpose in life, while at the same time navigating the hardships of being a man. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a man, and especially a young man, when you still have to figure that part out. You're expected to be driven, have direction, provide, and stand tall, all while figuring it out. So a young man has so much energy that it has to be channeled and kind of directed into something. And if it's not properly directed, it becomes destructive. So you can put your energy into creating something, building something, or going on a rampage. And that's why young men need guidance. They need mentors. He said, "You see the world through your cynical eyes. You're a troubled young man, I can tell." So the young man feels that the world views him differently, doesn't give him the grace or the helping hand, and now he's angry. He feels like everyone's out to get him. And then he says, "You got it in the palm of your hand, but your hand is full of sweat." So it's like the world is your oyster, but you're not being channeled correctly. You're not channeling your energy in the right way. He needs to be directed, needs to be given instruction. The chorus goes, "And you're fooling yourself if you don't believe it. You're kidding yourself if you don't believe it." So the young man can also be hard-headed and get stuck in his own ways until he gets more wisdom, and that's just gonna take time. But if he had a mentor that he trusted, they would be able to give him that knowledge, that wisdom, and say, "Hey, this is what's going on. This is how it works. Maybe try this approach," and this angry young man might have a different outlook. Next verse he says, "Why must you be such an angry young man when your future looks quite bright to me? And how can there be such a sinister plan that could hide such a lamb, such a caring young man?" So he's seeing past the hard exterior of the young man and seeing into his heart. He knows that the softness, the empathy is down within the man, but he's putting up the hard exterior to protect himself from what he sees as threats all around him. The young man, generally speaking, doesn't have a healthy outlet to express his emotions. And so in a way, he's trying to mentor the young man, because he's saying, like, "I see your future is so bright, but we have to get you out of this angry mindset first." Last verse I'll go over, he says, "And you're fooling yourself if you don't believe it. You're killing yourself if you don't believe it. Get up, get back on your feet. You're the one they can't beat and you know it. Yeah, come on, let's see what you've got. Just take your best shot and don't blow it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, 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 oh." So basically just saying not to let things keep you down. If you fall down, get back up. Try again. The world is not after you, but it's not gonna coddle you either. It's not gonna offer you that support unless you're providing value somewhere. So he's trying to encourage the young man to like push past his like short-sightedness. Look at the bigger picture, have a bigger plan. Man, this is an uplifting song. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I'll catch you guys on the flip.